There's something in the air in Los Angeles, and it's not the Hollywood glow. The atmosphere within the Lakers is getting weirder by the day, even with names like LeBron James, Luka Doncic, and Austin Reeves on the court. The team went from dominant to unstable in just a matter of days, and what's happening behind the scenes might surprise you. An unexpected string of results, candid remarks from the roster, and a shocking detail about the team's schedule have raised red flags. Even Anthony Davis's return, which should have been good news, came surrounded by new doubts. And the most curious part? There's a piece of information in this story that could explain the whole mess, and you won't want to miss it. Drop a like and stick with me till the end, because this could change everything about how the season unfolds. Things are getting heavy in Los Angeles, and it's not because of the sun. The Lakers are now dealing with 3 straight losses, the most recent one on the road against the Orlando Magic. The team simply couldn't keep up with Franz Wagner and Paolo Banchero, especially in a third quarter where the Magic steamrolled them. The defense, which had improved significantly since the All-Star break, is now falling apart. And here's the thing, the schedule hasn't given them a break. These guys played 7 times in 10 days. That's not a schedule, that's a marathon. And now they're on a road trip that only makes things worse. Analyst Rick Bucher pointed this out. With this crazy calendar, the team doesn't even have time to practice. Just one single day of practice left before the end of the season. Can you believe that? Without Anthony Davis for a while, the defense had to rely on an insane collective effort, since the team doesn't have a traditional rim protector. Bucher said that without AD, everyone needs to be 100% focused and in sync, and that's just not happening. Fatigue has hit, chemistry has dropped, and the defense is falling apart. And there's more. The roster's health has become a headache. Austin Reeves clearly isn't at full strength. LeBron is dealing with lingering pain, and even Luka Doncic, newly arrived and full of energy, admitted that the team has gotten a little too comfortable. The honeymoon phase after his arrival is over, and now it's time to face the grueling NBA routine. But without rest or practice, how do you get back to that initial intensity? Even Jackson Hayes and Rui Hachimura have missed games, which only adds to the problem. The good news? Anthony Davis came back in style during the win against the Brooklyn Nets. But the big question remains. Can this squad regroup and find their rhythm before the season slips through their fingers? Because time is running out. Fast. Do you think the insane game schedule is wrecking the team's performance? Drop your thoughts in the comments. What do you think is weighing the most right now? But hold on, there's more. Because what Doncic said after the last loss is bound to spark some serious discussion. Remember that insane 8-game winning streak the Lakers had? Back then, it felt like no one in the NBA could stop them. Luka Doncic, LeBron James, and Austin Reeves were on fire offensively, and the defense? Like a wall. They were playing with crazy intensity, like, we're going to run over everyone. And they were doing just that. But the vibe shifted. 3 straight losses hit like a cold shower. And the weirdest part? Everyone was healthy in the last 2 games. The injury excuse doesn't apply here. After the loss to Orlando, Doncic kept it real. He thinks the team got a little too comfortable with success. In an interview with Spectrum Sportsnet, he said it straight. The defense lost that fire from the winning streak. According to him, they were playing physical, defending like it was the playoffs. But now, they've relaxed. And relaxing in this league is asking to lose. Against the Magic, the Lakers actually started off well. The defense was solid, energy was high, but just like in the game against the Bulls, everything fell apart in the third quarter. Luka talked about that too, that you can't just play half a game. Basketball is 48 minutes, not 24. And he's not wrong. Even with this turbulent moment, Doncic made it clear he still believes in the group. He said he knows they can get back to that level. And maybe the way forward is to go back and watch the tape from that winning streak. Remember how they played, how they ran, how they gave everything they had on every possession. It's not just about talent, it's about effort. And speaking of effort, Luka also looked inward. He admitted he needs to be more vocal, more of a leader. He wants to be that voice on the court, the guy who takes responsibility. Of course, he said everyone on the team has the freedom to speak up, but he knows that as a star, his role in that regard is even bigger. And now, he's feeling more comfortable stepping into it. The offense with Luka, LeBron, and Reeves will likely keep finding ways. That's just pure talent. But if the Lakers really want to be serious title contenders, they'll need to bring back that suffocating defense. That's what gave this team its identity. And if they can recapture that, the story changes again. Listen up, Lakers fans. What this team is lacking isn't talent, it's mindset. The truth is, the spotlight blinded their focus, and now they're paying the price. Doncic wants to be a leader? Great, but leadership is proven when the team needs to bounce back, not when everything's going well. That lost intensity needs to come back fast, or this season is going to end with a bitter taste. So make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a single comeback or heartbreak from your favorite team.